Let's be real. Does your skincare routine ever feel like a full-time job? Well, today we're diving into a movement that says it really doesn't have to be. Let's find out if skincare minimalism might just be the future of your routine.
I mean, is your bathroom shelf just overflowing? Are you trying to juggle a million different products every single morning and you're not even sure if they're working? If you're sitting there nodding along, trust me, you are not alone in this. So think of this as your official permission to just hit the reset button. It's time to step away from all that chaos and find a way smarter, simpler path to actually getting healthy skin.
Okay, first things first, let's diagnose the problem. We're calling it the skincare overload, and it's this totally modern thing that starts with our crowded shelves and goes all the way down to our stressed out skin. Does any of this sound familiar? Your shelves are just littered with half-used bottles. You see some complicated 10-step routine online and try it, but your skin just gets red and angry. It's this endless, frustrating cycle of confusion and feeling like you have to buy the next new thing. But what if the answer isn't adding another product? What if it's actually taking some away? That's the whole idea behind skincare minimalism. It's the less is more approach. And look, minimalism isn't just about using fewer things. It's about using smarter things. We're talking about products that are hardworking, that have proven ingredients, not just whatever's trending this week. It's basically a rebellion against that more is always better mindset, and it gives your skin a much-needed break.
So, why is this idea suddenly gaining so much traction? Let's really break down the benefits that are convincing so many people to strip back their routines. It really boils down to four main things. First and foremost, skin health. Piling on too many products can actually damage your skin's protective barrier. Then, of course, there's time and money. I mean, who doesn't want to save more of both? Simplicity is another huge one. It feels so good to know exactly what you're putting on your face and why. And finally, sustainability. Fewer products means less packaging, less waste. It's a win-win-win-win.
And what's the actual payoff here? Well, a healthier, less irritated skin barrier is the big one. But beyond that, you'll finally be able to tell which products are the real heroes in your routine. And that means fewer impulse buys and honestly, a much calmer, less stressful start and end to your day.
Okay, so maybe you're intrigued, but where do you even start? Let's get really practical and build your minimalist starter kit. Believe it or not, a truly powerful routine can be built on just 3 pillars. 1, a gentle cleanser that does its job without stripping your skin. 2, a good moisturizer to hydrate and protect that all-important skin barrier. And 3, the single most important anti-aging product on the planet, sunscreen, every single morning. That's it. That's your foundation.
But hey, being a minimalist doesn't mean you can't tackle your specific skin goals. This is what we call the power-up. Once you've got your core 3 locked down, you add one and only one targeted treatment. Maybe it's a retinol for fine lines or a vitamin C for brightness. The key is to focus on one concern at a time.
All right, you know how it is. Whenever a new idea gets popular, the myths and misconceptions start flying. So let's take a minute and bust some of the biggest myths about skincare minimalism. This is probably the #1 myth I hear. People worry that if they simplify their routine, they have to give up on actually treating things like acne or dark spots. But the reality is, it's actually the opposite. When you stop throwing 10 different things at your face, you can use one powerful ingredient and actually see if it's working for you. Your results become so much more intentional and way more effective.
Okay, here's another one. This idea that minimalism is some kind of luxury that's only for people who already won the genetic lottery and have perfect skin.
Oh, that could not be more wrong. In fact, people with reactive skin conditions like acne, rosacea, or serious sensitivity are often the ones who benefit the most from a gentle, stripped-back routine. Sometimes overloading that already compromised skin is what's causing the flare-ups in the first place.
So, after all that, we land on the big question. Is this minimalist approach actually right for you and your skin? Just take a second and answer these for yourself, honestly. Is your skin constantly irritated or acting up? Do you feel genuinely stressed out just looking at your skincare shelf? Is your bank account taking a hit from all the products you don't even finish? If you said yes to even one of those, a minimalist reset might be exactly what you need.
And this really brings us to the final and maybe the most important point of all. Minimalism isn't just a set of steps, it's a total shift in mindset. This is not about depriving yourself.
It's not about restriction. It's about being intentional. It's about finally listening to your skin and giving it only what it's truly asking for, not what the latest ad campaign tells you it needs. And I mean, this really says it all, doesn't it? This is the end goal. Less stress in your mind, less clutter on your shelf, and in the end, more glow on your skin. So, I'll leave you with this one question to think about. What is the one single product you could take out of your routine starting today to begin your journey to simpler, more intentional skincare?